Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all doing? I'm really good. I've had a busy week at work. I am filming this on the 14th of July 2022. When I got back from work, I had something waiting for me. So, to all my returners, thanks for coming back and clicking on. And hello to any newbies. My numbers are steadily growing, and I really do appreciate the time you take out of your day to come and spend a little bit of time with little old me. So, yes, when I returned from work, I had this waiting for me. Totally unexpected, didn't know it was coming. And the label on the front says it is from the wonderful Dan and Ash over at the Paw Ply Guys. Now, if you've been here on my channel for a little while, you will remember that I had a parcel from Paw Ply a little while ago, and I didn't know who the parcel was from. Now, that parcel was from the wonderful Leslie of the Corn, and she had tried to let me know that it was coming via email, but all of her emails were going to my spam. Now, ever since then, guys, I have been checking my spam regularly because I do not want to miss any vital communications. And also, if you guys reach out, I don't want to seem ignorant or not know that you have tried to talk to me. So, as soon as I saw this package and saw that it was from Paw Ply, I immediately emailed Leslie because she's told me that she is sending me some happy mail. So I assumed this was from her. She emailed back and she said, no, this isn't my package. Her package is coming from the US and it should be with me on Monday. And she said that she can't wait to see what I did receive. So I thought, okay, check my spam, nothing in my spam. So I reached out to Daniel via email and I said to him, this time I would like to credit the right person. And he emailed back, and guess what, guys? This time it is from Daniel himself. My goodness gracious, I've never ever expect happy mail from anybody. Whenever I receive it, I am so overwhelmed by the kindness, generosity, love and support you guys show me, whether you send me happy mail or not. It truly does blow my mind that I am in receipt of happy mail a lot. The fact that you guys think of me, want to gift me, spend your hard-earned pennies on me, it really isn't necessary, guys, but I love you so much for doing it. So Daniel, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this. Now, myself and Daniel have only just started a friendship. We are still getting to know each other. It has been a recent union of us, communicating and spending time with each other. So the last thing I expected was a box of Happy Mail because, well, my goodness gracious, Daniel, you've got a lot going on right now and you have bigger and better things to be worrying about than sending me Happy Mail. But thank you so, so much. It was a lovely surprise to come home to. While I'm on the subject of Happy Mail, I also had a very strange email this week stating that my order from ICE has been confirmed, and then the very next day I got another email to say that my order has been shipped. But I haven't ordered from ICE. I have never ordered from ICE. I have been generously gifted ICE yarn, as you can see over here, by various happy mailers. But I have never ordered from ICE, and it was paid for in US dollars, and it was paid for by a credit card, and I don't own a credit card either, and I certainly wouldn't pay for it in dollars because, as you know, I'm in the UK. So I have a mystery package of ice coming to me soon, and I don't know who it's coming from. So if you're watching this and it's from you, I totally understand if you want to remain anonymous, but it would be so great to know who is sending it to me so that I can give you a proper thank you when I get it and I open it. The not knowing is frustrating, but good frustrating, because I've always been brought up that if I'm given something, that I always use my manners, I always say thank you, I always show that person love and appreciation back. But when I don't know who the sender is, I don't know who to give my love and appreciation to. So if you are watching this, mystery ice sender, please do reach out and let me know if you want to. If you do want to stay anonymous, that is fine, but thank you so, so much in advance. And then Leslie told me that there's happy mail coming from her and it should be with me on Monday. Yeah, so there is more happy mail to come on the channel. But anyway, let's get back to today's happy mail from Paw Ply. And as you can see, it is quite a big box, guys. I mean, goodness gracious, Daniel, you're spoiling me. I don't even know what's inside it, but I'm going to get my scissors and I'm going to crack it open and we are going to open it together, guys. Now, when it arrived, it was a little bit bumped and one of the corners of the boxes is ripped. So I do hope that everything you sent is in here. If not, let me know. I don't know what we can do about it, but hopefully it's all here. And there was a little smidgy bit of pink yarn poking out, so I know that there is some pink yarn in there. But that is all I have seen. I have not seen anything else. I am opening it now with you guys because that is what I like to do here at Manfa's Makes. I like to open it on camera so you guys get to see my reaction firsthand, not even looking as I'm pulling the box open. So, oh, the first thing that slipped out is a thank you. And it's a rainbow, my favourite. And it says, Sam, some happy mail for you. I hope you like it. Daniel, Ash and Oslo. How cute is that, guys? I love the rainbow postcard. Even if you had just sent me that, I would have been really over the moon. And of course, I will find somewhere on my shelf for it to go. Beautiful. Okay, there are lots of bits and pieces in here, guys, so this could be a long one. Now, the next thing I see is, right, I always struggle saying this yarn brand name, and I always butcher it. A lot of us call it sheepies, and it's not sheepies. I've heard someone else call it shepiers, but I don't know. It is that brand there, guys, if my camera will focus. And it's called Yarn the After Party. And it's called the Stormy Day Shawl. And it does look absolutely gorgeous. Although it does look like there are a few popcorns or bubbles on there. Beautiful colourway. And yes, inside there is the pattern. Now this pattern is made out of the whirl. And I love the whirl. I have been looking at the whirls for quite some time and drooling over them. But they are just a smidgy bit out of my budget at the minute. Gorgeous yarn, worth every penny, I'm sure. But for right now, I cannot justify buying any more yarn because I can already see that I am being given yarn because it is falling out the box at me at the minute. But that is the shawl pattern that Daniel has included, and how gorgeous and elegant is that, guys? Absolutely beautiful. This will definitely be kept in my pattern stash, and one of these days I will definitely make it because that is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much. Ooh. And I've got another pattern book, and this is Into the West Crochet Motif Blankets by Amanda Perkins. If I hold it back here, there we go, I can fit it all on the screen. Wow, isn't that so beautiful and colourful? Wow, okay. And on the back there is a picture of the Cliff Railway, which joins Linton to Lynmouth in North Devon. Now, Devon is literally just a hop, skip and jump away from me, but I don't actually know how far this place in Devon is. Let's have a quick little squiz at this. Oh, look at the alpacas. Aren't they cute? Okay. So there's an introduction, there's a bit about the author, how to read the patterns in the book, charts, tension, blocking, joining instructions, more beautiful pictures of the wildlife that you can find in Devon. And then there is Bessie's blanket. That's a granny, I believe. Isn't that so pretty? Absolutely gorgeous. And there is some more pictures there. I assume that that lady is Bessie. I will read it properly when I get off camera. And then it's got the chart, the colour layout. Oh, guys, look. How colourful. Daniel knows I love a good rainbow and I love my bright colours. Then you've got circles. That's quite funky. So that's another pattern there. And again, the layout. And then you've got Kiki, which is the one on the front, I believe. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. And then, and it's got the layout as well. Oh, look at Lily. That's interesting. More of an open lacy blanket there, guys. How pretty is that? And then you've got a blanket called Rita. I know a lovely lady called Rita. Here you go, darling. There's a blanket with your name. Maybe I'll have to make it for you one day. Who knows? And then there's Starry Night. Again, that's more of an open lacy one. That's pretty. Do you know what I could imagine? You guys over in the US. Stars and Stripes. That's what it reminds me of. If you did it red, white and blue. That's what instantly jumps to mind for that one. And there we go. And then there's like a little where they got all their bits and pieces for this book. So thank you, Daniel, Ash and Oslo. Another lovely book for my pattern collection. How exciting. Goodness gracious. Right. And then, oh, wow. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is a pattern book and it is Zumi Gurumi 3. I do actually already have this one on my shelf, but you never know. I can have one in a project bag when I'm working on it and I can have one on the shelf for reference, so that's not a problem. Here's a look at some of the projects inside, guys. Now, my Max would love the turtle. That's his favourite animal. And there's a few others. Oh, look at the reindeer, guys. That screams Christmas to me. How awesome. Thank you so, so much. Okay, what else have we got? Right, and now I think we are going to be getting into the yummies in just a second. But there is another one of his famous purple organza little trinket bags. Oh, how cute. It's a stitch marker, guys, but it's got Oslo on it. How cute. I'm going to get it out the bag for you. So hopefully I can show it to its full glory. Let's have a look. Can you see? My camera is actually working for me today with a pretty blue bead. Of course it's got to be a blue bead because we all know that Daniel's favourite colour is blue. That is absolutely beautiful and it will take pride of place with all my other stitch markers up here because these special ones I like to display and keep safe because I would be heartbroken if I actually broke them. So I just use the little plastic ones when I'm working, and these special ones are display and decoration purposes. But thank you so much. That is so cute. Look at Oslo's little face. Thank you so, so much. Right. And now the bit that everyone is waiting for, because of course when you hear Paw Ply, you immediately think yarn, because of course Daniel dyes his own yarn, and I do believe I have got a couple more of Daniel's colourways in this box looking at me, but we will dig deep into the box and see what we have got. If you are unfamiliar with Daniel, his channel and his business, I will link his YouTube channel, his website, and it really is worth checking out, guys. When I've received stuff from Daniel before, I have always been super, super pleased with the quality. I have always been super, super pleased with the colours that I have received. Don't forget, guys, that everything I have received from Daniel has been a gift, including this. I do intend to purchase from Daniel, but as you know, I'm on a yarn diet. But when that changes, I, of course, will go to his website and I will be buying some of his yarn. Very reasonably priced, very good quality, very quick and reliable service. I have never ever been disappointed in any Paw Ply product that I have received. He's going to a yarn festival later on this year, which I hope he does super well at. Yeah, so it really is worth going over and checking him out. I mean, anyone that can dye yarn is a superhero to me, because I've never tried it. I don't know, I might be okay at it, I might be absolutely horrific at it, and I don't have the time at the moment to even try, so I am leaving it to the professionals, and he certainly is a professional in his field. So yes guys, I fully recommend that you go and check him out. Oslo has left his little mark, bless him, with a couple bit of his fuzzies, but that's all right. That doesn't bother me, because I've got a dog and I've got a cat, and you know what? I feel quite honoured to have a bit of Oslo. There we go. So this one here, look. This is Sam and a Hank. It is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it is one of Daniel's own colourways. This one is called Extravagance, and it is 100% superwash merino. There is 166 meters, 100 grams. It is an Aran or worsted weight, and it says wash at 30 degrees Celsius, do not tumble dry, lay flat and leave to dry. And it is super soft, guys. I have also said in previous videos that I was always put off getting wool, because I always thought that wool was itchy, scratchy, and some wool is. Daniel tells me that things like blue-faced Leicester are more of the coarser wools out there, but superwash merino is so soft, and it really, really is. I mean, I think the only hanks that I have received that has changed my opinion on hanks and wool are Daniel's, actually. I have had some other hanks before, but they are nothing compared to these. They are super soft. I would have no trouble wearing it directly against my skin. And wow, I just love it. There are some deep pinks, there are some neon greens and yellows. I will of course take a better picture and put it on my community tab when this video airs, because like I said, I'm filming it on the 14th of July, but this won't be coming out until next week, because I have other bits and bobs lined up before then. And my camera is a bit rubbish at picking up colour, but I will definitely take pictures. So this is the Extravagance, so I'm thinking this was an Easter colourway. Thank you so much. And then I've got an Oslo Hank. Oh my goodness, so many people have been showcasing this. This is one of the must-have hanks for a lot of people. I'm not normally an orange or brownie person, but because it is named after the superstar that we all know, that is Oslo, there was a part of me that's like, I'd quite like an Oslo Hank, and I've got one. Daniel gave one to me. How fabulous. So as you can see, Paw Ply Yarn Company, and it is the colourway Oslo, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 225 meters or approximately 100 grams, and this is a DK, which is a lightweight 3, and again, wash at 30 degrees Celsius, do not tumble dry, lay flat and leave to dry. I've got an Oslo, guys. Oh my goodness gracious, I don't have to be jelly of anyone now. Look at that. And again, I will put a picture on my community tab so that you can see the colours, because my camera is not doing this any justice whatsoever. Wow, thank you. I've also got the Oslo bag. Oh, I am so short of project bags. This is so needed. Look, it is the Oslo bag, guys. How fabulous. And I've got the little paw print zipper pull. Couldn't get me words out, sorry. And it is zipped. Oh, it is gorgeous. Oh, and it's got one of these inside to, you know, clip all your necessary bits and bobs. What a lovely sized bag. This will be good for a little amigurumi. Go check Daniel's channel out, guys, because he's been doing a lot of amigurumi lately, and this would be perfect to put a little amigurumi project in. Not the Kraken I'm currently working on, because that thing is a monster. It's huge. But one of the little ones that I do, oh, and it's got Oslo on it. It's not actually Oslo, but it's the breed of dog that Oslo is, and it's box bottom, which is always handy. Much prefer a box bottom. That is fabulous. Oh, how lucky am I? Goodness gracious. And yes, there is more yarn. Now, what have we got? So, Daniel has given me some Karen Simply Soft. I have got a smidgy bit of this in my stash, but not this colour. So that's great. So, this is 100% acrylic, 6 ounces or 170.1 grams. 315 yards or 288 meters. It is a medium number 4 weight or an Aran over here. Recommends a 5mm knitting needle or a 5mm crochet hook. It is machine washable and dryable. It is in the colour grape. Made in the USA with imported fibres. Wow, that's cool. It's not accurate colour, guys. This is like a very vibrant, a deep, vibrant lilac, but darker lilac than what you initially think of when you think violet. Lilac. Why do I keep saying violet? Maybe my brain's telling me that it's more violet. Who knows? Again, it's being washed out on my camera. This is not accurate. It is a very, very beautiful purple. And like I said, I will be putting a better picture on my community tab. Now I see some sparklies. I do love some sparklies. Oh, and it's Hobby Lobby. I love me some Hobby Lobby yarn. Like I said, I have been generously gifted with Hobby Lobby from Happy Mailers. Yeah, so this is Yarn Bee Dazzling. It's 3.5 ounces or 249 yards. It is in the colour Cyber Soul. Made in Turkey. It is a medium weight number 4. Wash up to 40 degrees. You can tumble dry, do not iron, do not bleach, you can dry clean. So yeah, 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, 249 meters or 249 yards or 228 meters. 4.5mm needles or 5.5mm crochet hook. And like I said, the colour was Cyber Soul, and there is sparklies in that one. Absolutely beautiful. Again, the colours are not being done justice. There is like a magenta and a dark purple. There's a bit of red in there. Oh, and the more you dig, there's some orange. Wow, that is super pretty. Oh, and if I look, I dug a bit further and there's some turquoise. Oh, wrong way. Turquoise and some green. Wow, this is going to be... Oh, there you go. There's a better look at the green and turquoise on the endlet. This is one of those, the more you dig, the more colours you find. And it's lovely and soft, guys. What did I say it was? 100% acrylic. No, 98% acrylic and 2% metallic polyester. Lovely. So I've got one of those. And then I have 2 more, guys. 2 more. Oh, I have never had this. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Now you guys across the pond are probably not going to be very interested in this because this is readily available to you. But for me in the UK, mind-blowing because I have never had this. Daniel has graciously gifted me with 2 different colours of Red Heart Unforgettable. And you know what? Whenever I hear someone say Unforgettable, that song instantly plays in my head. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Sorry, that was really bad. Sam, you've told yourself before, don't sing on your channel. So the Red Heart Unforgettable. This reminds me a lot of the Hobie Carnival, actually. It is 100% acrylic, medium 4-weight or an Aran. It recommends between a 4 to a 5.5 millimeter hook and needles. 30 degrees Celsius wash. Do not bleach. You can tumble dry. No, you can machine wash, do not iron, do not tumble dry, I believe. I'm not sure. Let me show you the symbols because sometimes the symbols confuse me. Can you see? Is it going to focus? There we go. And this is colour 03968. Don't think it has a colour name. Made in Turkey. So I've got this beautiful colourway, which screams autumn at me, or fall for you guys over the pond. Absolutely gorgeous. And how many yards did I say it was? Forgetting all my deets now, guys. 250 metres, so there's just a smidgy more in yards. So there's that lovely colourway, and again, my camera is rubbish at picking up the colours. I will take a better picture for you. So there's this colourway. And then I have been gifted this colourway. Quite close, but this one's got more purple in. It's looking blue on the camera, but it is a dark Cadbury purple. Aren't they gorgeous? And they are super soft. Super soft. And I have never had Unforgettable. Oh my goodness gracious. How lucky am I? Daniel, Ash, Oslo, all three of you. Thank you so, so much. I really do appreciate it. Oh, my lordy. Wow. I am so super grateful, so thankful. Thank you so, so much. This was totally unexpected. I never expected you to send me happy mail. I really do appreciate it. So there's the two Unforgettables. There's the Karen Simply Soft. There's the Yarn Bead Dazzling. Then there are two of Daniel's own hanks, especially the Oslo. That's exciting. And then the Oslo Bag, the Oslo Stitch Marker, and then all these fabulous patterns. The shawl, the Zoomy Gurumi book, and this fabulous pattern book as well. Wow, what a bumper box of happy mail. Absolutely overwhelmed, absolutely mind blown. You have totally spoilt me, and there really was no need. I am so grateful. You can never ever understand how grateful I am. And I think I've got a bit of an idea forming, guys. Now, this isn't 100% set in stone, but I'll fill you in on my little train of thought going. So Leslie gifted me the Pride box and the Jubilee box, each with the Pride and the Jubilee colourway. I'm not going to include Remember Me. Remember Me is going to be a completely separate project, so we'll disclude those from Froggy. So I've got the Jubilee colourway, I've got the Pride colourway, I've got the Extravaganza and the Oslo. I think that I am going to put all my Paw Ply yarns to one side and think of a project to incorporate them all so I can have a big Paw Ply project. My brain at the moment is screaming giant granny square blanket, and each square being made out of each different hank that I've got. Or let's go one stage further and eventually have a Paw Ply sampler blanket, you know, where each square is a different stitch. So each square is a different Paw Ply hank and a different stitch, and then join them all together into a nice big blanket. Ooh, that's a big future project for me to consider. I'm liking the sound of that. Let me know what you think. Is that a good idea? Do you think that's the way to go with my Paw Ply yarn? Not the Remember Me yarn though, that's going to be separate. But the other Paw Ply yarns, yeah, I'm liking the sound of that. A different stitch for a different colourway. Because I've got one hank of each of the 4 different colourways I've got so far. Yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Anyway, I have kept you here for half an hour. I do apologise. But as you can see, Daniel, Ash and Oslo have been super generous in gifting me a bumper box of Happy Mail. Blown away, absolutely blown away. I did not expect to receive that today. I did not expect to receive it at all. I hope as the future progresses, myself and Daniel get a little bit closer and get to know each other even better. Yeah, exciting stuff. I think I'm a little bit overwhelmed. That's why I'm a little bit like, oh my goodness. And I always struggle with Happy Mail videos with trying to express how much it means. There just isn't the words, because yes, I'm used to getting gifts from family and friends for like my birthday, Christmas, Mother's Day, you know, special occasions, but that's because they're my close friends and family. But all the Happy Mail I have received from you guys through my channel, most of the time we haven't even met, like, and you want to stuff a box full of lovely stuff to send to me. Can't wrap my head around it. I really can't. But I am so super grateful. Thank you so, so much. So a kiss for Daniel. Mwah. A kiss for Ash. Mwah. And a big smoochies for Oslo. Mwah. And big huggles. Can't have a kiss without a huggle. And yeah, please do, like I say, check out Daniel's channel. Check out his website. All the links will be in the description box. Thank you so, so much. I really do appreciate it. And one day in the future, look out for some Happy Mail from me, Daniel and Ash, because I do plan to reciprocate all the Happy Mail that I have been given one day. It just may take me a little while. So yes, thank you so, so much. Now I've got to find room for it, guys. I am running out of room. Wow, not complaining though. What a lovely predicament to be in. And on that note, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so, so much for coming by and watching. Thank you so much, Daniel, Ash and Oslo once again. How fabulous. Love absolutely everything. So super generous. Can't begin to say thank you enough. That is awesome. Thank you, guys. And for everyone else, I will see you soon. Stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafty time in. And I will see you in the next one, or around the YouTube streets. I love you all. Thank you so, so much. See you soon, guys. Bye.